Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jess. If you're new, hi, I'm Jess and I've got a very special guest with me. This is my other half, Ash. Say hi.
Hi.
We're doing an interesting series. I hope it's at least interesting. Ash is actually going into surgery tomorrow and this is the first installment of the series. He's going into surgery for weight loss surgery and gallbladder removal, but the gallbladder is not so much the important part, is it, of this series?
Not really.
Not really, no.
No.
But he's having, I always forget what it's called, the sleeve gastrectomy. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, I guess so. I think it's, they just call it a sleeve.
Sleeve bypass, is it sleeve bypass?
No, bypass is different.
Okay, so that's different. So we've been planning this for a long time. Also, you'll have to excuse me looking tired, it's later at night and it's quite warm, so if I'm sweating, that is why. Disclaimer, at this kind of series, we're not trying to push anything onto anyone. We're not medical practitioners or anything like that. We're just giving our experience, and also we're not wanting to have anyone push their opinion onto us. We've done our research. This is the pathway that we've chosen, and we're doing what we think is right, don't we, hon?
Mm.
So without further ado, this is the first little discussion and introduction as to why we're going down this road. So how long has it been in the planning?
Probably about 7 years.
7 years. So 7 years ago we went to our GP. She put in a referral to a couple of different hospitals. I'm not going to mention names because I'm not wanting to.
It was actually to my previous GP is where it started.
Oh, the previous GP?
Yeah.
Okay, so previous GP, and then we moved to my current GP.
Yeah.
And basically, they sent off referrals to 2 different hospitals. And so it's generally a fairly long wait if you're in the public sector. And it can be like 7+ years.
Yeah. Can be up to 10.
Can be up to 10. I believe that we've been pushed forward because Ash has medical problems that has helped us a little bit. He's got like gallbladder issues and he's presented a couple of times an emergency, and so they've kind of put him along in the system. So that's the only reason why. But I think the specialist has helped along with that.
Yeah.
But we're kind of at the moment just going to go with our personal side of things, I think, rather than the medical side of things, which will come along tomorrow. Which is the big day, but the personal side of things, we haven't really felt like we've had a lot of support from our doctor.
No.
We've been finding it kind of like we're doing it on our own a fair bit, even with like trying to get help with the weight loss side of things in any case, which is always like, you know, the big thing. I know that you're meant to do it on your own, blah blah blah, but it's always nice to get that kind of encouragement and even medical advice. But when the GP is not even kind of there, you know, she didn't even know much about the procedure.
Not really. And
if he was like showing any kind of concern or anxiety, all she would kind of go was, "What are you anxious about? Just do the procedure, you'll be fine." I don't think that's a really helpful kind of way of going about it to a patient when it's a big enough operation. What do you think?
Yeah.
So, do you want to, you know, say a little bit more at all? Or?
Yeah, I'm still not 100% sure on it, but I'll be obviously going ahead with it. I probably wish that I would have like had a personal trainer and tried that for a while. Yeah, so
I think with the actual doctor's side of thing, even his psychologist that he's been seeing, even she hasn't really been giving that much support, only on the side of things because she doesn't know that much about the procedure itself. And when we try and question anyone to get any real kind of answers on what we're meant to do, because, you know, obviously after surgery you have to do things strict and that kind of thing to not further complicate recovery, we couldn't really get given any one answer. Like I asked the dietitian, "Oh, is he allowed to have any caffeine after the surgery?" She goes, "Oh yeah, but only a little bit." And I'm like, "But I did research and it said that you're not really meant to have any." So
I also wonder about the long-term side effects too.
Yeah,
if there is any, because they haven't said anything about that.
Yeah,
so
and we've done research saying about
malabsorption.
And all they say is about hair loss.
Yeah.
And that kind of thing.
But I'm not sure if there's been any long-term studies into it. So hopefully there isn't any problems.
Yeah.
So.
I think what we're going to find out down the track is, because he's on certain medication, when he does lose weight, because I think it'll be quite rapid as time goes on, or that's what we've been told, that the medication will have to be altered.
Yeah, the dosage.
Yeah, the dosage and that kind of thing. But like, we don't know how much, and we don't know what the absorption rate.
And plus, I don't really know how much I'm going to lose, because since the end of last October, I've lost about 19 kilos or something like that. So, yeah. I don't know what I'll get down to. So.
Yeah, and we haven't really been given a definitive answer.
I don't really want to get down to 80 kilos or something like that. That'd be too low.
Yeah.
But that's what I've been told. But I'm not expecting that though.
Yeah.
I'd be happy. Ash's highest I'd be happy with about 115 or something like that.
You were 177.
Yeah, I was 177. That was my highest.
Your height is
$1.90.
$1.90, and that's 6 foot.
2.5.
Yeah. So he's a tall
5
guy.
foot.
I know, I said the wrong thing.
That's funny.
Yeah, imagine if you were 5 foot.
Yeah. So I've been able to carry the weight all right. It's just that it is too much weight.
It is. And we've been trying to deal with it ourselves.
Yeah. Like, I've got down to 150 before by myself, but then I went back up again and put on more. So, yeah, it's weight loss over the long term is very difficult to maintain.
Yeah. And they say that when you're a certain size, it's hard to get down to a BMI, like a certain BMI again. Yeah, and which is one of the reasons why we're going to have the weight loss surgery tomorrow. So I think that's basically it, unless you want to say a little bit more.
No.
So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please leave any comments down below. And thank you, Ash, for doing this for us. If we can help anyone out there, that'd be awesome if we can do that, because that's why we wanted to film this. Because there's not really a whole lot of information out there, and especially for Australia as well. And so we just wanted to kind of document our journey, and we're also going to do before and after pictures and that kind of thing. Document. We are. We are. Well, we have to if we're doing this kind of journey, huh?
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Ash really isn't a social media person, but I am. He's quite shy. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
So, hun, we're about to go into surgery. Got all your prep done. How are you feeling?
Nervous.
Nervous? We'll see you at the other side. You're looking very glam. Big day. So, any last words?
See you later.
See you later, alligator. We'll catch up when we see you next. Here we are in ICU. I'm doing something illegal in here and filming because you're not really meant to. Say hi, hon.
Hello.
He's doing really, really well. So we're going to spend our first night in ICU, and then he'll be moved up to the ward. So I've got him a little foxy toy. So he's very groggy. And down.
Yep.
You did really well. Alright, so we're up in the main ward now, because I think last time we were in ICU.
Yeah.
So, what day is it now? Day 3 after surgery? Day 3.
Or, no, this is the second day.
Second day after surgery.
Because it was, Friday was the the first day,
Yeah.
and now it's the second day.
Yeah. So how are you feeling?
Sore.
Sore.
And it's hard to get used to only eating really small.
Yeah.
Or only drinking very small.
Yeah. Show the drink that you had.
This. It's 200 ml, and it took me 35 minutes to drink. Yesterday, I had apple juice. 2 of these. These were 110 ml, and it took me all day to have them. And I'm meant to be having the. That's one of them.
Optifast.
The Optifast shakes, but it's too much, and yeah, I don't know how I'm going to have that.
It's been a bit of a struggle.
I'll attempt it soon, but it's definitely difficult.
Yeah.
And you've got to have it slow.
Yeah.
You get heartburn, and you also get reflux.
Yeah.
You got to take it really slow.
Yeah. Does it feel funny like that? Do you notice any different feeling?
Yeah,
in
like
the stomach?
I can't even feel my stomach properly. I don't even know what's happened. It's weird.
Yeah. Do you think is that pain medication, or do you think, or
no?
It's just that you can't.
Yeah, don't know what it is, but I can feel where the gallbladder come out. That's sore still, but the stomach's actually all right. It's just the gallbladder side. Yeah.
But they said that the gallbladder was in really bad shape.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So yeah.
A lot of scar tissue and inflammation and that.
And even with water and that, you're not really meant to drink a lot.
No.
Well,
I couldn't anyway.
No. So you basically have to relearn how to eat again.
Yeah, because I was a fast eater.
Yeah.
Like I'd scoff it. So yeah. So I've got to relearn all that.
So it's interesting. You want to show the other protein stuff that we're on?
This is a special protein supplement.
Yeah, they get you to order that before surgery.
It's low calories, but that's to have with the shakes, so you get enough protein.
Yeah. So you get that, and you get this multivitamin that you have to order.
Yeah, there's a special multivitamin too.
Yeah.
And it's very expensive too.
Yeah, it is, because it has to be like a chewable one
it's a
for
chewable
after
one.
surgery.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's his update. He's doing well.
I don't have that container here though.
No.
So
yeah, that's all good. I'm gonna go for a walk later.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
I went for my first walk yesterday, but I think that's what's hurt me side.
Yeah, you probably did it a little bit too soon, I think. Yeah. You probably thought, oh, I feel good, but it's really the pain medication. And this is why he was in ICU the other day. I don't think I explained one of the reasons why, because he's got sleep apnea. And so...
And it's quite severe too.
Yeah, quite severe sleep apnea. And so this is his CPAP machine. And they booked him in ICU because apparently after the surgery it can bring out the sleep apnea more.
It can. And like you can struggle breathing.
Yeah, and so they had to monitor him for that, and also, of course, after the surgeries.
Because it was actually quite a long operation.
Yeah, you were in from like 1 p.m. to about 5:30.
Well, it was 20 past 1 to 5:30.
Yeah, really, really long.
The biggest part of that was the gallbladder.
Yeah. So that's our little update. That's his little baby there. Yeah. That's his little room. Room tour. Yeah. Good job, hon.
Alright. Bye.